drinking tequila from a paper cup. Put all my money on the sun coming up, and I guess I'll let it ride.
What's on deck for 2026? You guys doing a world tour? What's up?
World domination mostly.
Yes.
Yeah, it's about time for us to make another album, and we're just kind of figuring out how we're going to do that exactly. And there'll be some touring. I don't have any specific. I know the only thing I know for certain, a couple things. We're going to be in Kerrville for the Folk Fest.
That's a legendary festival, singer-songwriters. But yeah, that's a great tradition. I'm glad you guys get to go.
I know. I'm really excited. We were sort of maybe going to go last year, and then it didn't happen. And so, yeah, I was glad that they called us up again.
Mm-hmm.
So you were doing that. And, we tend to put things together a little bit last minute than some artists, I think. We don't always know what the next year's going to hold. But I got a lot of new songs, and we'll be doing our Honey Cutters thing out there.
That's cool. That's cool. Anyone else you have performed with, collaborated with in recent history that you're just like, well, that was cool?
In recent history? Yeah, I mean, I feel like when somebody asks me that question, I always forget like a really big one that I want to say. But we get to do a lot of stuff with Amy Ray of the Indigo Girls because Matt Smith from the Honey Cutters also plays in her band. And so we've done some tours with them. And I got to hang out with them a little bit when she was here with her band. They did a show at Highland up in Asheville. That was back in August maybe. And got to sing a little bit. And it's just always super cool to see her and see what she's doing.
Oh, yeah. That alone, that's one to check off. You're like, wow, I get to perform with one of the Indigo Girls.
Yeah.
She's such a sweetheart.
She really is. She's one of those people who I'm just like, she's so down to earth and cool.
Yep.
And you would think there'd be like a little bit of, I don't know, like I'm an Indigo Girl. But
right,
but none.
Don't look me in the eye.
Don't look
No. It's not like that. No, she did a session here with her band. Matt, was in the band, and it was great. And then they loaded out and they left, and I went out to just say goodbye one more time. And she was the one driving the bus.
She does it all, man.
Yep.
She did. They don't have a roadie.
No.
She packs the van. She drives the van. She drives like across country.
Oh.
Matt will be like, yeah, me and some of the guys are flying, and Amy's driving the van to Seattle. And I'm like, well, she's incredible. She's a force.
Maybe that's where the songwriting muse strikes her the most or something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, driving is a good place to write songs, I find.
Sure.
Especially if you have children.
Yeah.
And you don't have kids in the car. And then
okay, yeah.
It's time to think.
Take note, young parents. Before we maybe hear one more from you, Cowboy Judy is another group you hang with sometimes. Mm-hmm. 3 other fine singers from the area. Yeah.
Dulcie Ellenberger and Melissa Hyman and Amber Sankrin. Mm-hmm. And we just had a great show at the Purple Onion on Sunday. That was our holiday spectacular. I think maybe extravaganza, we called it. And we've been ramping up our efforts to play more, because for a while we were only doing one show a year. It was just that Purple Onion holiday show. And we actually had 7 shows in 2025. So I think we're aiming for like 12 in 2026.
Okay.
So there'll be lots of opportunities to catch us.
Right on.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, let's have one more from you if we can. Amanda Anne Platt here, live in Studio B on WNCW.
Cool. I'll finish. This is a song that it was on our 2022 release. And I call it Christmas adjacent. It's not really a Christmas song, but... I'm waiting on the wheels to touch down in the city I was born in. The light is spreading all across the skyline now. We're on our way to morning, and I didn't drink a Bloody Mary on the plane, 'cause I wanted you to see me the way that I was then. And I never knew my skin could feel so foreign. So take me back to the house that I grew up in. Tell me somehow 30 years are not for nothing. Well, I'll allow maybe forever's just pretending, and all these stories have an ending. But this was the thing I knew for sure when all the world was faceless. Now, love is not a perfect word, it knows no time or place, and there's no bridge we could burn. I still find my way, I know it like the river knows the rain, and the voices in the yard with their make-believe games, angels on the backs playing cards, our sins, our saving graces, and the picture sweet and sharper than a razor blade. I wish I had it all to live again. Well, you were sleeping, I slipped out onto the back porch to watch the snow fall in the streetlight. It was twisting through the branches of the sycamore. Oh, what a night to say goodbye. And Christmas slips away into the morning of the next day. The things I need to tell you, there might not be words to say, but I came here to spread your ashes like the seeds of a dried flower. And I've been staring at this empty room for hours. 'Cause this was a thing I knew for sure when all the world was faceless. But love is not a perfect word, it knows no time or place, and there's no bridge we could burn. I still find my way, I know it like the station knows the train, and the flowers on the wall, I'd count them every night. When I was too afraid to fall asleep without the light, you were only down the hall, comforting and quiet. I wish I had it all to live again.
Amanda Anne Platt, and what's the name of that song?
Oh, that song is called Perfect Word.
Perfect Word. All right, wrapping up a set here in Studio B. We look forward to seeing what 2026 has for you.
You never know.
You never know. Yep, till we're in it. Live sessions are brought to you by Sierra Nevada Brewing Company.